Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny and Ellie is here with us. Oh boy. Yeah, so welcome in everybody. Today is Monday, the 29th of September 2025. The time is 5:32 a.m. here in Still Dark. So they tell us, soon to be rain all day, Salem, Oregon. Yeah, we're down in the 60s today. Oh, Ellie. She's feeling her oats this morning again. Just had some breakfast and medicine. And, yeah. She's been outside, all that good stuff. Okay, so today, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And you know what? I dug out this mug. Since we were talking about gaming, I have a Big Fish Games mug I got years ago. I've got a couple of these. I thought, oh, that'd be fun to bring that out. And underneath on top of our fireplace, we are continuing on with the cinnamon donuts and coffee. Got one more day of those left. And then we mosey on to our last pack. Let's see. Okay, so I did start on Ormonde, which was a gift from Susan D. And like I told you, I could hardly wait to lay down drills on it. I'm on color 8 of 11 colors here. Let's see what I had left. Yeah, and these are beautiful, beautiful. Let me turn the light here, and I'm gonna get that light up so I can show you. Those yellowish colors and the greens, just beautiful. Yeah, so I am currently doing the browns, which is color 8, and then I'm gonna be into the special shapes. Where can I put that light? Okay. Also, then I have the coasters, which Susan sent me, which are right beside me here. And I am right here. I have them in the thing, which I'm going to be starting. Yeah, I can hardly wait to do these. And each one of these will have a name. So if you have name suggestions, we have 8 of them to name. I will put those, I'll name each one of them. And then I'm also going to, this week, between this, the coasters, I'm going to finish Mona, and then I'm going over to the LED one that I got from Julie. And Mona I got from Miss Southern Belle. So that's this week's project. So do you see a theme here? Do you see an issue here? I have not kitted up the Gobble Gobble yet. And Gobble Gobble is going to get kitted up when I finish these little projects. Yeah. But right now, this is what I want to do. And we got to do more of what makes us happy, right? I am just so excited to see what that LED is going to look like. I want to get this done, and I'll put the chain on this one, but it has a plate stand, and I want to use that and have it right next to me. And I think what I'm going to do, I have a candle, a regular candle, and I think I'm going to light it and put that behind this, and I'll let you know if my big plan works. And so it'll be even more sparkly with the candle behind it, I'm hoping. It's a jar candle, so I don't know how that's going to work, but we will see. Yeah, so this is really a pretty coppery brown color, and it is a crystal. Yeah, Ormonde is really coming alive. I've enjoyed laying down every drill on this. It is just perfect. It's just one of those that you just want to sit here and keep working on it till it's done. And I'm that way with the Mona. I think what I'm going to do, I've been having a lot of blinking going on. And if you're new here, I blink and change my mind. I just have so many beautiful, beautiful gifts. And I know all of you that have gifted me things have said, just do them when you can. It's fine. But no, I want to get them done. Everything that was sent to me is so beautiful. So, yeah, I'm really enjoying the gifts, is what I'm saying. Yeah, just so pretty. So I want to tell you something. I found out something. I'm going to give you a tips and tricks. How about that? I don't have too many of them, and they always don't work out real good for me. But this one I've been using for quite a while. All right. So, you know, we get a lot of these trays, and we just don't know what to do with them. I mean, other than throw them in the garbage, or see if somebody else has a use for them. All right, let me tell you something. I found a new use. Now, this particular one, it works perfect for. But when I am charging something, and I have a lot of things that I charge, you know, my phone, my mouse, because they're all wireless, you just have to charge them up. Let me tell you what I found out. If you take your charging thing here, okay, so you're going to be, let's see, what do I have here? Okay, here's my mouse. I can put that in to charge, and this fits perfect just like that in there, and I can set it aside, and then these wires they stay away, and this doesn't move, or you know, this doesn't move. I have a couple of things that usually it's this mouse. It doesn't like to, for some reason, lay straight. And this just keeps it secure in there. And I have it in a white tray, so I don't forget where I put things. So, another use for a tray. Yeah. So there you have it. There's my tip for the day. What to do with those trays. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to jibber jabber here at the beginning for very long because yesterday was our live, and as you know, Mondays whipping chats are always long because we got to go through our gab and our show and tell, and I looked and oh boy, we got a lot of gabbing. We've got a lot of show and tell. So I'm only gonna gab here for me, or jibber jabber, for about 15 minutes. So what's on my agenda for today? I am calling the vet's office at 8 o'clock and either talk to a vet tech or see if they want me to come in so we can straighten out Ellie's bandages. It's a train wreck. And, you know, I went online and I watched a YouTube video of a vet that was wrapping a dog's ear after this surgery. Now, it is a little bit different than the way my vet did it, but it works. It'll work. Because her appointment to have the stitches taken out is not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. And yeah, it's getting to where it won't stay in place. So yeah. So I'll let them decide if they want me to do it, or if they would rather that I brought her in and had the professionals do it. So yeah. Yesterday, I think I told you I woke up like at 1:30 in the morning. And yesterday, I was sitting with Ellie on the couch, and she so much right now wants to give me hugs and kisses and all that, and it's so hard with that cone on. Oh, I feel so sorry for her. And she's trying to be my lap dog. But yesterday we were sitting on the couch. She wanted to be my lap dog, and we made it work. But I was cuddling with her. I had the TV on, and the next thing I know, we woke up about 3 hours later, and she was actually not a lap dog when I woke up. She was stretched out next to me. We were just cuddling away, and yeah. But I got to tell you, okay, I'm going to go over my 15 minutes here, but I found this show on Prime. Is that what you call it? It's a documentary, and you know what? I was going to write down the title, and I completely forgot. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know how to do that on my... Is it called Prime? Prime TV? No. Or is it Amazon? Oh, how do I do this? I don't know how to do it on here. Okay, Amazon Books Prime. See what's on Prime. All right, there we go. Is this Prime TV or... I don't know how to do this. Let me put you on pause. Okay, I found it. It's called Our Great Yorkshire Life. It's one season. It has, in some of the episodes, it does have the two vets from the Yorkshire vet. But the thing I want to talk to you about is they go back and forth with different, sorry, I had to get me a fly, people on the episodes. And one of the people that they go back and visit and whatnot, these people have a hotel for cats. Oh my goodness. It's a luxury place for cats. It's like, oh my gosh, how much do people pay to take their cats there? And when people take their cats there because they're going on holiday or whatever. So this one episode, the cat owners, parents, they were going to a casino or something, I don't know. And so the cats were going to stay there. And they have two cats. And so their little room, which is huge, they decked out in a casino. And let me tell you, these cats get primo food. But this one, they did this roulette table, or kind of table. It was like a flat feeding thing, and then it had on it a roulette wheel, and they had different foods on it for them. And then they did some cocktails, and then on the big evening of going to their cat casino, they dressed these cats up. This one had a tuxedo on, and oh my goodness. Yeah. But they have then another person that was leaving their cats, or they were going to the beach. And so their cat got beach vibes, just it was all beachy stuff. And their food came from where these people were going to the beach. So all the cats' foods came from that little town. But they do have other things on there besides the cat. They just go around to different villages around Yorkshire. It's very, very interesting. I think I have 2 episodes left. and they're like 45 minutes, I think. It is so good. And if you haven't watched the Yorkshire Vet, I don't think they do it anymore, but it doesn't matter. You can watch the series. It's really good. And these vets go out to farms and whatnot. It's really a good show. There's a lot of seasons of that. But the one vet, he is semi-retired now. And the other vet, he's still working, but he went into a different practice. Let me back up. The vet that is semi-retired now, he trained under Harriet from All Things Great and Small. Yeah. But the other vet, he actually went into his own practice. He left there, and his wife is also a vet. Yeah, so it's pretty good. If you like animals and you want to see animal life, farm life, it was all kind of new to me. And to tell you the truth, Ellie's new vet, they also go out to farms and whatnot. So I feel like when I go to her vet, I'm at the Yorkshire Vet. They treat all kinds of animals, and they're all friendly, just like they are at the Yorkshire Vet. Yeah, I'm living the dream. All right, so because we have a lot to do here today, let's see, what did I do with my reader? There it is. Okay, let's get this fired up and let's get going, shall we? All right, we'll turn off the light, set my drills aside. Alrighty. Alright, what do we got in here? Have to have it, have to have it, have to have it. Okay, Mike shared a, let's see, but he forgot to send the picture, so he sent the picture. And it's a shake. Utter Great Britain Vanilla-icious milkshake. Oh, that's interesting. Come on. That is interesting. Shaken udder. I don't think we have that here. Or if we do, I don't know about it. Alright, have to have it, have to have it. Oh, so Mike now has a new theme for us. Great Britain Show and Tell. Oh, I like that, Mike. Keep using it. All right, so here's his next one. Haribo Balabites. If we have that here, I don't know about it. But they look good. look like maybe they're different flavors. In that show that I was telling you about, they went to a candy factory where they make, oh, what are those called? Oh, dang it. They're kind of like these. They're in the British shows that I watch, it seems like they're always eating these little candy things, whatever they're called. Like, I can't remember. Maybe it'll come to my brain. Probably everybody else is screaming it out to me, but okay. Anita, she says, hi, Granny and friends. Here are my mysteries for Chuck-a-Long Finish. Close your eyes, Granny. Okay, so this is the winter one. I'm not even going to close my eyes. That is so pretty. By the time I do this, I'll forget what it is, so I'm not too worried about it. This canvas reminds me of the one that Julie just did, and I always get those mixed up. The love and faith, you know, that one. It kind of reminds me of that one. That would go good with it. Very nice, Anita. Okay, and oh shoot. Let me turn on the light because I need to get my book out. Let me set this aside so I don't get stuck to it. Okay. Let's see. So Anita finished hers, so she gets a check mark. If you guys have finished something and I haven't checked you off, let me know. Because you know how I am. This has been the Chuck-a-Long. It'll be easier with our weekend retreats and stuff. So, all right, Jess. I need my other book. Which is this one. Okay, here we go. I'll turn off the light. Okay, she says, oh, isn't that cute? Hi, Granny Alien Villagers. I finished another cute fall-themed sun catcher this week. I also completed the cute Buffalo Bills frame mini for my husband. I blinged up the logo section with crystals and some white ABs outlining it. The flag in the background I left as regular drills. I really like how it turned out. These are both from Amazon. I just got back from Five Below with goodies. Expect a haul pic for next Wednesday's Had to Have It video. Hugs from Jess Diamond Paints. Oh, wow. Now that looks nice. You know, that might have looked good with glow in the dark for the bowl. Or whatever that is. Buffalo Bills. I'm going to think that's a bowl. I don't know anything about that. All right, so she gets another paw print. Jess, you're an overachiever for this. I can't even tell who finished, and let's see. I think everybody's finished. I'm going to have to get the other book out. I'm so excited to start it since we got the new stamps. Peggy B. Is up next. And she says, "Hi, Granny and community. This is my progress on A Town of Halloween canvas from Painted Mauve with the artist Ariane Hope. I finished the top left corner in 2 days. Hope little Miss Ellie is doing better. Picture attached." And she is doing this for Drills and Chills. Wow. That is nice. And I think, if I remember right, that event goes till the end of October, I believe. All right, Kathy G. Oh, shoot, I forgot to do a spoiler alert. Sorry. Oh, boy. Sorry, Margie. Okay, Kathy G. Spoiler alert. Mystery kit completion for Chuck Along. For those that want to see it, I wanted to share the completion of the mystery kit number 77 titled Winter by Chuck Penson. This one was started for Julie's Mystery Month on August 1st and got carried over into September for Mindy's Chuck Along, completed September 27th. I love the way it turned out. Hugs to you and pets to Ellie. All right, here it comes. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Okay, so let's mark her off in the book. Kathy G. Oh, I can't. Oh, there you go. No. Kathy, I have you. Freedom at the Lake. Did you change your mind? Or did I mess up? Yeah, I'm going to put you right here. Kathy G. Winter. Okay. I need to send Margie a note that says, hey, I didn't do a countdown. Julie S. And we did show this on the live yesterday. She did a completion on her Chuck Along. Very pretty. I love these snow scenes. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Ellie. All right, where are you at on here? There you are. Hope runs deep. She didn't think she was going to get it done, but she got her done. Okay, what else we got in here? Laura A. Here is my completion for the check-along. It was so fun working on it, and the colors popped as usual. Have a sparkly day. So pretty. So there's two bridges, right? The red covered bridge, and then this one. Yeah, I always get these two mixed up. Okay, the Sweet Life. I think I have the red covered bridge. All right, Laura, where are you? There you are. Another check mark. Hey, Ellie. Okay, and Mike sent this picture of some sweets. Yum. Cake and ice cream. I could take a bite of that right now. Paula has a completion. Ooh, look at this. Just a second, and I'll show it to you. Ah, so much in here. There we go. Okay, she says, my first square drill complete. This was another canvas from Kudel's. I originally started the wine country canvas, but since it was my first square kit, I struggled with it. I am a member of the local Elks Lodge, and we have an upcoming fundraiser, so thought I'd give this one a shot, hoping I could complete it as a raffle prize. For some reason, I was able to get through it for the completion a week later. I placed every drill on this 50 by 50 centimeter canvas one at a time. My kind of girl. I tried multi-placing, just 3 at a time, but wasn't happy with the spacing, so went back to the single placing. Now I hope this brings in a fair bit of cash for the fundraiser. Next up, I'll go back to the wine country canvas and hope I can actually finish it this time. Take good care. Let us know how much it goes for. I am very curious. But you know, I don't think everybody appreciates the time and effort that goes into some of these crafts. Okay, Teresa K. She said, I changed the bay and the house. Okay, this is, all right, so the lavender woman in summer, Right? That is what it's supposed to look like. And that is how she changed it. So let's look. So she said she changed, hold on, let me go back here. I changed the bay and house. Oh, wow. I wish I had that kind of talent. I don't. Oh well. Now, Mike's brother. Oh, it's a video. He breeds birds. Well, that is interesting. He says, here are the birds that we breed. These are quail. Wow. Hey, thanks for sharing that, Mike. Okay, up next is Michelle. Hello, Granny, Linda, villagers, and Ellie. Here is my week 4 progress on my chuck. It's been slow moving, but enjoyable when I take to myself and work on it. Plan to work around the house and do it last. I have some other fall canvases to work on, but not sure how long it will take to finish this one. Might have to wait until next year. Definitely no rush, right? Yeah. We're a no rush zone. Still behind a couple days on listening. I hope Ellie's recovery is going well. And here is her photo. That is so beautiful. Is this the one that he had on the background in Chuck's interview? I can't remember. I know it was one with a cabin. That's so pretty. You know, even if people finish these after the Chuck Along, hey, we still get to enjoy them, don't we? Okay, Peggy B, weekend retreat. Hi, Granny and community. These are 2 photos of the Halloween calendar canvas. One showing the close-up of the ghost. All right, we're going to see this ghost. So you went ahead and changed it to white? Or is this actually the blue? I think it was Peggy that was doing some stuff like that. Ooh, Dreamer. Mystery Monday. Buy one, get one, 95% off. Let's see what that's about. Okay, use code Monday. Uncover the collection. All right, what do you got this time? Let's see what they got. Oh, that's cute. That's pretty. Oh, No, don't. I'm always interested. How do they pick these? A lot of kitty ones this time. No, I don't need you to. I don't care for these kind. Okay, that's a no-go for me. Alrighty. Alright, let's get back to show and tell. Whoops, what happened? There we go. Julia. She shed. It's for, okay, she is doing a she shed. Yeah, those are pinks. Very pretty. A pink she shed. Mike, here is a group that were hatched from an egg. I'm not sure if all male or all female, as I don't deal with them. All right, we got another video.
Hi Linda, so here are the other ones. These are all the ones that we've, hatched from a chick. Supposed to be in the background. Hiya! But yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 I think. They move so quick, but yeah, these are all one colour here. And we put little, I don't know if you can see it there, but there's like a little band on the leg, so we can identify which is which. But yeah, they're the other set, so we have quite a lot. Hi Linda, so here.
Wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
That we've, hatched from the chick. Supposed to be in the background. Hiya! But yeah, we've got ones.
Wow. Okay, Julius is up next. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Granny and my fellow villagers. Attached are pics of a couple small canvases that I completed this weekend. One is a small 8x10 in magnetic frame from Michael's, a black cat with glowing eyes. I attached a pic of it in the frame and also one in the dark showing the glowing eyes. Oh my gosh. Now that would be kind of scary, wouldn't it? But look at those eyes. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. And then there it is. Oh, I love it. The other one is a small 23 by 23 centimeters, really, really old DAC called Believe in Yourself. Hugs to you, pets to Ellie. Have a perfect day. Now I gotta go back and see those eyes again. Oh, I love glow in the dark. That's the best one I have seen so far. Okay, up next is Julia. I just finished The Dragon by Randall Spangler, a gift from Kathy at Kathy's Diamonds, Delights, and Halls. Oh, wow, that didn't take you very long. Cookies. Oh, I don't want to say that very loud. Man, you guys have been busy. All right, Mike again. Oh, I got that. Oh, that's it. Wow. Hey, thanks everybody for sharing. I love our shares every day. So great. All right, how are we doing for time? Well, we're at 51 minutes. Doing pretty good, aren't we? All right, so let's go to our gab session. I'm going to take some coffee. I need to go warm up my coffee. Be right back. Okay, I got my coffee. Oh, poor Ellie. She wants to play so bad. It was really funny, and I might have mentioned this, I can't remember, but with this silly cone on, she has a hard time picking up her stuffies, and when Julie showed up on Saturday, she went over there and got one of her stuffies and took it to Julie. She was ready to play tug-of-war with Julie because she was, playing tug-of-war with her when she's been here before. Yeah, but just cannot play. Oh, I miss playing with her so much. She loves to play tug-of-war. She likes out in the yard for me to chase her around the yard and go on our walks and all that. And because it's coming up to a month that she's had to stay kind of calm. And yeah, now we got this cone on. Oh my goodness. All right, enough of that. Let's get to our gab. All right, so first up is going to be the friend mail from Julie. And Majestic said, wow, my reaction was exactly the same as you at the same time when you turned on the lights. Beautiful. Can't wait to see this done. Great friend mail. That is on the LED. Yeah, I want to get that done so I can show you guys. That's so exciting. I've never had one of these before. I had never seen one before until Mike had it on his channel. He's doing the Statue of Liberty. Yeah, they are beautiful. This one will definitely be hung up on the wall. And then, I think this is a new person. PLALYTIKAINEN. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's so nice to see you happy. That LED canvas is gorgeous. Yes, I agree. And Miss Lizard, Ellie sharing in your excitement. Love the ornaments from Michaels. I ordered a 5-pack of bottles of metallics from Diamond Dots on Amazon, and I would use the gold ones for the ornaments. An LED, how exciting. I have one that I've never done, and it's a Christmas scene too. I need to do it. Yeah, do it with me. It would be so pretty on the wall for Christmas. Happy friend mail for sure. What a great friend Julie is. I agree. And that is a great idea. I think they do have some drills at Hobby Lobby. That would be interesting. And Angela, they are all beautiful. Love the LED one and the pen. Thanks for sharing. Yes, I have that pen here. Yeah, I think for some reason I'm using my other pen. I got so many pens out here. I just grab one and off I go. And then Miss Bell, this is on the yarn that Julie gifted me. Very pretty yarn. Can't wait to see you hook up some cool stuff. Yeah, I gotta hurry up and finish the project I'm on so I can test it out. And then Margie said, awesome friend mail from Julie. She knocks it out of the park once again. Love the LED. Maybe take a pic of the inventory sheet and enlarge it. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I think I've kind of got that figured out. So, yeah, I'll figure it out. Susan D. Wonderful gifts from Julie S. Love the LED canvas. Yep, that's a favorite. And Jules, awesome gifts from an awesome friend. I don't know about those symbols though. It'll be fine. And Margie said, great friend mail yarn from Julie. Looking forward to seeing what you make. I will share all that as I complete projects. And Angela says, lovely color, wool, beautiful gifts. Thanks for sharing. Yeah, I am really looking forward to doing more knitting. And Miss Bell said, beautiful friend mail. Kathy G, loving that LED canvas. Great friend mail from Julie S. Wow, got lots of comments on here on the gifts. Beth, wow, such a nice friend mail gift. Love the LED painting. That will be stunning. I picked up the snowman. Haven't done it yet, but my plan is to put him on a wreath. Enjoy your Sunday. Yeah, and quite a few of you had, oh, wait a minute. Beth replied, if you have a link to the LED DP, could you please share it? Can't find it, but we'll keep looking. I think they're sold out. I think that's what Julie told me. Let's see. Oops. Let me just go in there and see if I can find them. I don't know. I have not been on their site. Let's see. LED diamond painting. Let's see if that brings anything up. They do have those are light pads. I don't know how she found it. Oh, here we go. But this is showing the Eiffel Tower. Online only. Yeah, just go to Michael's and type in LED diamond painting and scroll down because, okay, they do have the Eiffel Tower one. $38.39 on sale. I mean, they do have, off-canvas ones with twinkle lights and whatnot. I don't see the one that I have. I'm still looking. But yeah, I would go into Michael's site. Yeah, I'm not seeing the one that she got for me. So maybe it's not available anymore. Julie, maybe you can respond to that. Okay. Yeah, and since it was a gift, I don't have it in my... Okay, next up is the friend mail from Susan D. Vicky from Southeast PA. I have another fly that's bugging me over here. Do you see him flying around? Come on, land, you sucker. Oh, missed him. Dang it. Okay. Wow. Now, these gifts are so you. Love the size and difference of each of those stamps. Ormonde to keep you company and the coasters to keep company with your morning coffee. Every day you will have a remembrance of Susan B., who gifted these to you. Yeah, I agree. That's one good thing about gifts. They're gifts that keep on a-giving. And I label all of mine so I don't forget who gave them to me. Shining bright with diamonds. Just catching up on everyone's videos. Glad you finally have a vet who cares. Would have been a rough ride going through all that. What a lovely friend mail you have received. I can hear your smile. And Majestic said, wow, what a great box of fun finds. Susan D, what a great friend you are. Love this community. Love hearing the excitement in Granny's voice. I so appreciate every gift. You guys just really do knock it out of the park with your gifts. You know me way, way, way too good. Oh my gosh, you just know what's going to put a smile on my face and make me so happy, happy, happy. Julie S., what fun things. Love the Highland Cow coasters. And you can't go wrong with Ormonde. Oh, and I want a kitty stamp. What do I need to do in the book to get a kitty stamp? Well, what do you think about this? Julie will have her special stamp for her completions, and it'll be the kitty stamp. We'll reserve that just for her. Oh my goodness. Yes, we could have fun with the stamps. Kathy G. Lovely gifts from Susan. Love the stamps. You can use the stamps to match the item in the completed canvas. For example, turkey for those that did a canvas with a turkey on it. Yeah, I think we discussed that. Yeah. Yes. We're on the same page. That's 112453 said, what a fun box of goodies from Susan. I'm sure you'll enjoy each one. Have a nice evening and a wonderful Sunday. And Sparkle, beautiful friend mail. So thoughtful of Susan D. Thanks for sharing. I always have a really good time with gifts. Oh man, I'm having a good time with them. Jules, beautiful gifts. It's going to be so much fun to use all those seasonal stamps. I know, that was great. Those, I didn't even think about getting something like that. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of fun with stamps. Sheldon has fun with flags. We have fun with stamps. Angela, beautiful friend mail. Love them all. Thank you for sharing. And Margie, awesome gifts from Susan D. All of it is going to be so fun. New stamps and all. Enjoy. I know. Just puts a smile on my face. I love it. And Susan D. She said, I'm so glad you like everything. I love everything. It's just, Susan, you know me too well. It's like you guys listen to every word I say. I got to be careful what I say. I know. I love these stamps. They're right beside me. I got to get this book that I got from Miss Southern Belle. I just love this book. Yeah, we're going to start using it. October 1 is our launch date of our new book, our project book. Yeah, we're going to have all kinds of good stuff in there. I just love it. I'm having such a good time with you guys. Okay, let's see. What else we got in here? Okay, this is going to be our weekend retreat. And Jules and Lorraine says, such a blessing that you want to add a little more Christmas to the nursing home. So very, very kind of you. Excellent idea for November. Counting our blessings daily. Yep, that's what we're going to be doing. I count my blessings every single day. You can always think of at least one blessing that you have. I have tons of blessings, and you that are regulars are on here are, towards that top of the list. YouTube here has been the best thing for me. And finding new friends, connecting, and not just, having a number on the screen. It's, we interact with each other. We share this channel. And, the best thing about diamond painting is sharing. And sharing the experience, sharing our lives. And a lot of you have shared what's going on in your lives, and we've gotten to know some of you better than, others. So feel free to do that. If you want to tell us a little slice of your life, do that. Do it in the in our sharing on the show and tell. What you're up to, what's outside your door. Like Mike and his the birds and food, and it's that just adds to all this community in here, and it is great. I can't say it enough that I just look forward to these chats every single morning, because I get to share with each one of you. So it's our channel. Margie, great gab and show and tell. Loving seeing all the chuck-along completions coming in. Wow. Mary, 2 completions. You go. Racking up those points, LOL. Have a great one, all. Hugs. And Susan D. Happy birthday, Jason. Oh, I did go through some comments. Thank you, everybody who said happy birthday to my son. He doesn't watch my YouTube channel. But yeah. You can always start turkey for Thanksgiving, then put it away until next year, or else start it, put aside, then complete it for the next Spangler event. Hugs. Susan, I blinked. I keep changing my mind on my gobble gobble. I did take it down. It's on my desk. But I may kit it up. Well, I will kit it up eventually. But right now, I'm going through things. I want to get these things that I have right now done. They're small projects, because I want to hang them up and use them and all that good stuff. The other gifts that I received, the bigger canvases, I'm going through those, and I'm trying to work through a plan of getting some of these done. However, with that said, I do want to start my stuff that I bought at Hobby Lobby, because I want to get those done and over to them by the end of November, so that they can actually have them for the Christmas season for the nursing home. I've got to talk to my daughter-in-law about that, and whatnot. So yeah, I'm trying to get a plan in mind. However, most of those projects won't take very long, so we're just going to keep blinking away here. And Kathy G said, Candace, could you send the link to the cart you shared with Granny, please? So Candace, if you're listening, she needs that link. All right, what else we got in here? That's it. Yay, we made it. An hour and 15 minutes. Wow, we did pretty good today. I need some more coffee. All right, a few little reminders. Have to have it need to be in by tomorrow. We have our live tomorrow, Tuesday, which is 4:00 p.m. my time here in Salem, Oregon, which is 5:00 Mountain, 6:00 Central, 7:00 Eastern. Sweden, Denmark, Norway, and South Africa is 1 o'clock a.m. Australia is 9 a.m. on Wednesday. And in England, it's midnight. I think I covered all of that. Let's see. And then we have the new segment on here, which starts this Thursday. And that is Wish I Could Have It. And Margie is the hostess on that. We do those. That video will be on Thursdays. And she said that that's anything that's on your wish list, restocks you're waiting for, archived that you're looking for. But don't give me a whole list of them. I would say probably like no more than 3. And you can add to that each week because we'll be doing that every Thursday. So those need to be into me by Wednesday. So I can do a video and have it up for you on Thursday morning. And it's called Wish I Could Have It. So be sure you have that in your title. So I know that that is one that goes into that video. So we have the Wish I Could Have It, Have to Habits, and then our regular show and tell. Anything else going on? Yeah, just be sure and share your whatever you want to share for the show and tell. Comment down below so we have something to gab about because we all like to gab. And make sure you have your final chuck-along photos over on Mindy's Facebook page. And be sure and look for week 4. Marissa's posting, which I think is at the top on the Facebook page. And then next Saturday is the drawing for the prizes. Yay! I'm hoping that our villagers here can win some prizes. That would be so exciting. So with that, I'm going to let you go. And as always, enjoy God's gifts for today and every day. And make sure you count your blessings today. And be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you later.